Have you guys been watching the news? I told you Donald Trump was not leaving the White House. I told you.
Just a month ago, we were averaging 1,200 cases.
I knew it. I told you. Because I already watched all this. I already knew all this. I watched all this. I've been watching it for 3.5, 4 years before he became president.
We started to see a downturn in our numbers.
Did anybody go watch Tim Climate and the guy from the UK? See, Donald Trump's not going to leave the White House. There's no way. People on the news right now are going crazy. They're wanting to know who this secret person is that's got clearance going in and out of the White House that is with QAnon. The fake news is saying it's some kids that made it up in their basement. No, it's not some kids that made it up in their basement. Donald Trump and JFK Jr. made it. JFK Jr. is not dead. JFK Jr. is the one that is going in and out of the White House. I know you're hearing that on the news. There's someone that has clearance to get in and out of the White House, and this QAnon, it's fake. Well, if it's so fake, why is the CEO of BMW stepping down? Why is the owner of Mickey Mouse stepping down? The biggest ring of child trafficking ever. Child predators. Look at all these child predators. Warner's TV CEO stepping down. He's quitting. I can just keep going. Tom Hanks, he got hung. He's dead. Tom Hanks is dead. His wife is dead. And even the last post, he made a post, I think right after the last post he made, he had a cup of water sitting up on the side of the plate, and it's called the Hangman's Noose. He drew it on top of his toast. It looked like a pole, and it went out. It's a hangman's noose. They hung him because the people that are so high up in the chain where they take the chromosome from the kids and they torture them and take the kids away, they either get shot in the back of the head, or they get put in prison, or they get hung, and a lot of them are getting killed. And you see all these main people from the BMW Corporation CEOs stepping down. You see Warner's brothers, the main owners, like the CEOs, are stepping down. They're all stepping down left and right, and they're trying to hide. But Donald Trump will find them. Donald Trump's cleaning the swamp, like I said, and he's not leaving the White House. He's got this next 4 years. Next 4 years. If you're a predator and you're watching, he's coming for your ass. He's getting mom. All these politicians that's been in office, you mean like they arrested 100 and something child traffickers, and they only kept 9 of them in jail and left the rest of them out. Someone bonded the 9 out, and they just disappeared. And then there was a news reporter 2 weeks ago that was walking to go give some evidence to a reporter and got shot in the back. How do you think these people are dying? Hillary Clinton are paying these people to die. But Donald Trump's got all the proof he needs. He's got discs. He's got CDs of Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, everyone that you see that's in politics right now, eating kids from their feet all the way up to their head. This is how bad this is. I wasn't going to say nothing about it. Everyone thinks QAnon's fake. No, that's the 30,000 strong that he's got sitting to the side. And I was watching news this morning. They're saying that there's someone that has clearance to get in and out of the White House, and we don't know who it is. It's one single person that's got clearance that goes in and out of the White House anytime he wants to. It's JFK Jr. JFK Jr. and Donald Trump make you. And the reason why they make you is because, remember when Donald Trump was going to every nation in the world? Everywhere. He went to Korea. He went over in Iran. And he made he got that one prince out of there, and he made the new prince, and he's with us. He went to a bunch of different countries, and he showed them all the dirt that he had on him. And
you gotta think he's been a very powerful man for the last 70 years.
Who?
Donald Trump.
He's what?
He's been a very powerful man.
Yeah, but not in politics.
No, that's what I'm saying though. When he knew he was running for president, he had this plan what he was gonna do.
Yeah, but Kim Clemente,
so
he knew.
He went ahead and got. Okay, he died in 2016.
I'm just saying, but he knew all this was gonna happen before it happened.
I know. And what I'm saying is though, when Donald Trump ran for president, he knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah, because he had JFK right beside him.
Yeah.
They had it planned out the whole time.
Went ahead and got all this dirt on all these countries and all these
and made them all step down.
Emperors, princesses, queens, whatever.
He made the Pope. What did he make the Pope do?
He made Cuomo do a press conference.
Oh yeah.
With his nipple rings. And he made Cuomo, since Cuomo likes to torture kids and wears little nipple rings when he does it, he made Cuomo do his next press conference in a white shirt with both of his nipple rings.
And he also made him take his coat off.
And
then when
at one point, they made him open his jacket up.
No, he took it completely off.
They made him open his jacket up, and you could plainly see both of them. Not one thing was said on the news or media about it.
No, and that's all you can say is the nipple rings. Yeah. What do you do? He went to every nation. What do you do to all these people he had dirt on?
Slap down a stack of papers on the table when he walked in and say, all right, now this is what we're gonna do.
He went to Queen Elizabeth's house and he sat in the chair for the king, didn't he? He sat there like a boss, like on
right, propped his feet up too.
On a presses. He sat there with his legs crossed like on a presses. And then he was walking around the yard with Queen Elizabeth. You remember that? She was following behind him. He was walking really fast. You're not even supposed to walk around the yard, you know what I mean? And then he walks up to one of their guards, and you're not even supposed to talk to their guards. He's probably telling him it's going to be alright. But now, over there in that country, when he went over to that one country, and he threw down that paperwork, and he got the prince that he wanted. You remember that? The guy wore the little gold thing on his head, had a beard, and he was willing to work with him. He's like, yeah, I'll work with you. And they had to get rid of it.
At first, when he was running for president,
the other guy won, and they had to throw him out.
Well, when he was running for president, the guy you're talking about, with the gold hat thing,
yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
He's from...
It's from Iran or Israel. I think it's Israel or somewhere.
It was Israel because he was like, it was India, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Go ahead.
My mind just went blank.
He went over there to that country and he made the other president step down and he made that president step up and he asked him to help him with doing this with kids.
Before he got president, while he was running, that guy tweeted, "You should just give up now because nobody wants you for president." And it wasn't 2 weeks after he was president, he went there, and now they're best friends.
Yeah, because he don't like seeing kids get tortured.
Exactly. He didn't know what was going on over here.
Donald Trump went to every nation, and he got them all on his side to take all these child...
What nations wasn't going to be on his side? He had enough dirt on them to make them be on his side.
Yeah, exactly. He had paperwork. Like, he went in Queen Elizabeth's house, and he sat in the chair that the king sat in, and he sat in it like the boss on a apprentice that show used to have, and he had his legs crossed, and then Queen Elizabeth was following him around. He'd walk around her yard, and she couldn't keep up, and they're saying they still don't know if that was really real Queen Elizabeth, because she's got so many people that look like her that could have been a prop or whatever. Am I right, honey? I thought this is. And I'm telling you guys need to go watch, what was that called, honey? It was called, God of, it was something, it was something on the edge. Look in your phone. Tell me it was called real quick. I don't think I'll tell you exactly what it's called. You guys need to go watch this. But the news is on here trying to say that QAnon was made in the basement by a bunch of kids. No, it was not. JFK Jr. and Donald Trump have been planning this for 20 years. He said he would find his father's killers, not killers, killers in the government. The government is so corrupt. They all eat little kids. The people that's not trying to do right, like Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, all the way up to the Bushes, they've been eating little kids. And Donald Trump's coming for all of them. Tom Hanks, you're seeing a lot of actors that you're not seeing them. You ain't seen them in a while. You know why? Because Tom Hanks done got up and killed them. Or, not Tom Hanks, Donald Trump, sorry. I just woke up. And to you in the UK, Donald Trump ain't going nowhere, I promise you. That's a fact. And they want to know who this person is. They said there's one person that's got access to the White House. He's going in and out. And they said, we can't figure out who it is. It's JFK Jr.
Timeline, Donald Trump, Q, and the Great.
I don't think I should. This is one video you can watch, and
The Great Awakening.
It's called The Timeline, Donald Trump, Q, and the Great Awakening, VA Patriots. And that right there will tell you everything that Donald Trump's done, and it will tell you at the very end that JFK is alive and well, and he's the one that started all this. Go back down. Let's see if I got it on my phone. If it turns out, there we go.
Yeah, I think your screen's up here, honey.
I got it. There.
I can see it. I can see it right there.
Oh, closer. That's gonna be upset. That's gonna be backwards for them, but
no, they'll be able to read it. They should be able to.
But it's called
The Timeline.
It's called
Q and the Great Awakening.
Yeah, The Timeline. Donald Trump, Q, and the Great Awakening, VA Patriot. Type it in just like that on YouTube and watch it.
I think it's on BitChute.
I'll watch it. You can watch it on YouTube. Yeah, what's it called?
BitChute.
BitChute. You can watch it on there too. That's how I got it from BitChute. Right there's where you need to watch it from.
Baby.
It's called Donald Trump, Q, and the Great Awakening, VA Patriot. BitChute. I'm telling you guys, I've been saying it forever, and my mom finally showed it. My mom showed me. My mom said, you got to watch this video, because I've been saying for the last, I don't know, 6 years. I said, JFK Jr. is alive. I'm telling you, he's helping Donald Trump. I'm telling you, that's the Trump, that's the Trump card that Donald Trump's got up his sleeve. My mom says, oh, you're crazy, you're crazy. Sent me this video. I'm not going to tell you, you'll have to watch the very end of the video. If you watch the very end of the video, then you know I'm not full of shit. But anyway, you'll have to watch the video. And then after you watch the video, you'll believe. But where we go on, we go all. And if you're QAnon, you know what that means. That's Q. And you got the real news. I flipped over that station every once in a while just to see what they're saying. And they said that there's someone going in and out of the White House that has no security, but he's got clearance somehow or another, and he gets to go in and out as he pleases. That's JFK. For 20 years, JFK and Donald Trump has planned this out. And Donald Trump went to every country, and he saved the last one. The last one was the best one. Queen Elizabeth. He went into their kingdom and just walked around their house like he owned it. And he threw down a file. He just threw he just threw the file down. What, honey? Oh yeah, every country we went to, he made sure he was late. Yeah, that's true. As a fact. But what really got me is he went to Queen Elizabeth's house, sat in the king's chair, and crossed his legs. Then he got up and he walked 3 yards. He's walking so fast you couldn't keep up with him. And then he walked up to one of the soldiers and said something to him. Probably said everything's going to be okay, you know, we're getting ready to take all this down, you know. He said, talked to the guy for a few minutes, you know, guys with big tall hats. And Donald Trump is draining the swamp. And he done all this. And he's not doing it alone. JFK and Donald Trump has planned this for 20 years, and I've been saying it. Now it's coming out on the internet, it's coming out on Facebook, and
God, 50 years probably?
how long have I been saying JFK is alive? Way before I even heard of QAnon. You know it, Marcia. He goes to go fly. Just think about it. JFK Jr. goes out and he flies. JFK, no, he don't live in the White House. He just goes in and out. JFK goes out and flies his plane on a nice sunny day. It crashes in the ocean. And JFK Jr. just disappears. Well, just so happened to be, he was running for Senate. He was next in line for Senate for that seat, but Hillary Clinton wanted that seat in Senate. So he knew they killed his dad, so he knew more than likely they were going to probably try to kill him, because the Clintons are very bad people, and so are the Bushes. They're all bad people. But him and Hillary was pretty much running for that seat. JFK Jr. and Hillary Clinton was running for that Senate seat. Well, he gets on a plane one day, and he's already mad because he knows the government has killed his dad, and he said he would not stop or rest until he found the killers in the government that killed his dad. So, on a nice, warm day, him, his wife, and his wife's friend gets on a plane, nice sunny day, and went to go fly over the ocean, and the plane crashes, and they disappear. You not think JFK and his wife, I'm sure they have parachuted out of planes 1,000 times. They probably put it on autopilot, and they parachuted right out of the plane. And Donald Trump had a boat down there waiting on him, picked him up. He's been hiding. They waited till the right time, until now. Because, look, our government was going to hell either way it went. So they waited till the right time, and boom. They're taking down all these kid-eating, nasty child predators out. And that's why these Democrats are fighting back so hard. That's why they don't like Donald Trump, because Donald Trump won't join their elite club. Donald Trump won't join their sacrifice club. Donald Trump won't join none of that shit because they don't believe in that shit. Donald Trump believes in God. A vote for Joe Biden is like a vote saying, hey, we don't want God, we don't want the Bible no more, we don't want kids anymore. They're trying to make it right now where you can impregnate a goat and it can have a child. They're trying to do, this chromosome must be so powerful, they're trying to come up with inventions that make kids out of a goat so they can, after it grows up a little bit, gets about 5-6 years old, so they can scare it and get that blood out of it, that chromosomes, because it's so addictive, so they can eat it. And then they'll eat the kid afterwards. This is freaking crazy, man. But I've been saying it for like 6 years. My mom kept saying, oh, you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy. Go watch that video. My mom called me, my mom said, you gotta watch this video, you gotta watch this video. Because I guess we got a relative that's in the Army. And my cousin sent it to her, and because my mom's been sending everything until I got blocked on Facebook for 30 days. I got blocked on Facebook for sharing Queen Elizabeth and all the child predators. You know, Queen Elizabeth went to an orphanage and went and got 13 kids from an orphanage. Okay, she said she was going to take them on a picnic. Well, they found the kids. I think it was a month later. She never took them back. They found them. They found the kids. Bones. There wasn't no hair left on their head. They ate the kids from their feet all the way up to their hair. She killed them. And I guess there's many other times she's went to a place like that and got kids and never took them back. I guess she does that all the time. And they just go missing and I'll never find them. But no one ever questions the queen. The queen that's getting ready to get tucked down. He went in there and he threw down that stack of files. And when Bush Sr. died, whenever he walked in, he handed them all a piece of paper, and they was all shocked because he knew what the paper said. It's pretty much, I know what y'all have been doing to the kids, probably. And they was all looking at each other, and he said, I'm coming for you guys. And that's why they was all looking at each other like, you know, you seen how shocked they was. And you seen Donald Trump waited, and he walked in late into the funeral to make sure he was the head of the show. He was letting them know, I'm taking all you down. I am the one running the show now, not you. Like now, Donald Trump's not leaving that White House. He's got the American people standing outside the White House right now. The vote was a cheat. The Democrats are doing these child molesters, Democrats, and it's not just Democrats. There's someone way up there high above the Rockefellers. There's a person way up there, and Donald Trump's going to find out who it is. But he's going to take all these people down. It's like knocking dominoes over. He's going to finally get to the top, and he's going to get to that person. But every person that has done anything like this to a child, they don't go to prison. Donald Trump is hanging them or shooting them. And the Hollywood actors are going missing. Tom Hanks was like one of the head elites. He even said it. He said, I will die. He said, how did Tom Hanks say that? He said, I will go out in flame. I will go out in a fire. He said, I will go out in a fire. He said, I will never stop it. What did he say? Yeah, he said he would never stop doing what he was doing. Tom Hanks and his wife. But this QAnon is not fake. QAnon was created by Donald Trump and JFK Jr. And Donald Trump is not leaving the White House. I promise you that. He's just getting started. Donald Trump is just getting started.